Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today I come before you with a message. I recently was in communication with Raziel, Cassiel, and Lucifer, and I wanted to pose a question to all of them about humanity since this pandemic has been ongoing. And what they all three communicated to me is that things are going to get worse before they get better. Humanity is going to be enslaved. Let me say that again in case you don't want to believe me. Humanity will be enslaved. So, whatever you wanted to do, now is the time to do it. If nothing else, this pandemic should have taught you to get out of toxic relationships, get away from a dead end job, move out of a particular neighborhood that is not safe for yourself, nor your children or your grandchildren. You no longer have the luxury to be wasteful. You don't have that. That's over with. Before the pandemic, you could put things off. You cannot do that no more. That's over. It's time to spiritually grow up because humanity has opened up portals. So now you have a plethora of angels that can get through, if you call them demons, they can get through. But that's not, nothing new. You have extraterrestrials on here running rampant. And this has upset the natural order of things. And it was even communicated to me that although I have never encountered extraterrestrials before, I will encounter them coming soon in this incarnation. So, for those who are into movie lore, if you remember the movie Fight Club, one of the things that was put forth in Fight Club is the next time I see you, you better be a doctor. And basically, what that means is that any goal that you wish to accomplish, you don't have no more excuses. Accomplish it. Do it. Stop putting it off. Stop going to certain things that will help you avoid your so called mundane existence. So that was what was communicated to me. And for those that don't believe in extraterrestrials, all that, you can read, although some of this information has been debunked, you can read the Genesis Revisited series by Zachariah Zitchin, and also you can look to books like The Pale Fox and Conversation with Ogo Tomele by Marcel Griot and Jermaine Dejeline. You can look for that. And even things that's going on with indigenous people. I've talked to many Bokors and they know it. So the veil is thinning, and the thing is, you're going to be moving towards things that you thought were unheard of. This will supersede the so called Orwellian narrative put forth by George Orwell. Yes, there will be a digital society as far as when it comes to currency. They're already stamping that out because if you look around, there's a so called coin shortage. So let me put this forth to people. When the Federal Reserve Act came upon many, that was 1913. And it was the day before Christmas. The architect that put that forth was Governor Nelson Aldrich, who married into the Rockefeller family. That pushed through. So, this so called Federal Reserve note that you got that you hold on to and is so dear, prior to 1913, what was it backed by? It was backed by either gold or silver. When did they officially take your gold? 1933. When did they officially take your silver? 1968. When did they officially take your copper? 1982. You see where I'm going with this? You don't have any more time to play. If both angels and demons communicated the same message to me, you need to get your affairs in order. And that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I'm the water alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.